Good afternoon. I'm getting ready to make some caramel candy, so I figured I'd show you how I'm doing it, and maybe you'll join me in making it. Get an 8x8 baking dish, and you're going to have to butter it. Just take butter and make sure you just butter it all the way around before we actually get to the recipe. This is the first part of it. Just rub it and make sure that it's coated the whole 8x8. Because you want to be able to get the candy out. And if you use oil or a spray, it's going to leave a taste that you don't want. And that's why. My grandmother was Grandma Baker, she was very good at making candy. I mean, she looked at it. That was her specialty. She could make candy. She was very, very good with it. All right. I think I've greased this as much as I can. Let me give it some more just in case. Just make sure you give it a good greasing, because I want you to be able to get it out of the pan. Okay, let me get the other ingredients together and then we'll move to the second part. Okay, we need a saucepan for this. Gotta shake the sugar down a bit. Now, into the saucepan we're adding 2 cups of light brown sugar. You do not want the dark. Please do not get the dark. Remember to pack the sugar. It's very important you pack this sugar because of the kind of sugar it is, so you get the right measurements. And into that, you're going to have to get some unsalted butter. You want 2 sticks, which equals 1 cup of butter, and it's got to be unsalted. Then we are going to add 1 cup of light corn syrup. As soon as I can get it open. That's gotten it pretty close. Clock's ticking. It's still coming out. You have to wait. From what I have read, do you know that corn syrup actually comes from the cobs, that they cook them down and cook it down and cook it down and cook it down till it's thick? I did not know that. A little trivia. Okay. Put that into the pot. As you can see, there's a lot of sugar in this, but it's so good. Everybody likes it. Okay, we got that in. Now it wants 1 cup of condensed sweetened milk. Let me get a can opener. Condensed sweet. This is going to be very sweet. Maybe I should have made this for Halloween. That's a better time to make it. You put that in. All right, now they want a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt is like a 16th. I mean, it's really just very little. It's about a 16th or 1/32 of, it's really a small amount. And they want, once I get the candy off of me, didn't I get it? No, I didn't. And they also want a teaspoon of vanilla added in. Okay. Now, they also read here, we're going to bring this slowly to 230 degrees. Because you don't want to burn this. This is actually candy that you're making, so you don't want to burn that. Okay, let me get some of this out of the way. That's going to melt and we're going to stir it. So if you have a candy thermometer, you're going to need it now. So you'll know exactly when it gets up to 230. 230 is actually right below a soft ball of candy when you're making candy. My grandmother did it without one of these. She was really good. I'll wait till this melts some and then I'll do that. So I'll see you. Remember, keep it on a low heat. Do not burn it, all right? And I'll be back when the temperature starts to get further up, okay? You have to keep stirring this. You see how it's acting? You've got to keep stirring this to stir it down, okay? We're at 220. We got another 10 degrees to go. But do keep stirring it because you don't want it to burn. Okay, it's hit 230. Taking the candy thermometer off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pour it into your 8x8 butter dish. And you're just going to let it sit and cool. I'm getting some water in the pot because I know I have to. Okay, and that's it. Once it cools, you're going to stick it into the refrigerator for 4 hours. I'll probably leave mine overnight. Then you're going to take it out, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in little pieces. And that's how you make it. Okay, very simple. I don't think you need to watch me cool this or to put it in the refrigerator or to cut it. That's easy. Once you cut it, you could take wax paper and you cut little squares, wrap it up in little wax paper, and put it in a candy dish, and then it's just sitting there for everybody who'd like to munch. Homemade candy. Bye-bye.